Please welcome Scott Niedermayer, inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in the Players category.
Well, thanks for stealing a bunch of my material there, Rob. I'm going to have to redo this on the fly, but I want to start by thanking Pat Quinn, Jim Gregory, and the selection committee. Thank you very much for this special honor. I also want to thank Kelly, Glenn, and the staff at the Hall of Fame for making this an amazing weekend for all of us and our families. It's been a lot of fun. It's an honor to go in the hall alongside the 4 other inductees here today who have made tremendous contributions to the game of hockey. Congratulations, Chris, Brendan, Geraldine, and the Sherrill family. It's been a lot of fun this weekend being with you guys. Thank you. Over the last few years, I've had the time to reflect on my career, and it is very humbling to realize how many people have helped me along the way. Obviously, it starts with your parents. Mom and Dad, none of this would have been possible without you guys. Without your love and support, you made many sacrifices, spent countless hours volunteering, managing, and chauffeuring us around. You taught us the value of respect, hard work, commitment, and responsibility. You didn't want to hear excuses. You wanted us to ask ourselves, what more could we have done? This gave us the right attitude to meet the challenges we would face down the road. I can probably not say thank you enough, but I will try. Thank you, and I love you guys. I would like to thank my extended family and friends who have made the trip here to Toronto. It means a lot to have you here. And there's 2 special people that couldn't make it I'd like to say hi to. My grandma, Iris Strudwick, and my wife's cousin, Donna Gibbons, who I know are watching back home. I grew up in Cranbrook, BC, where my love and passion for hockey began. From playing street hockey on the neighbor's driveway to playing on the frozen ponds and at the local arena. I made many great memories, many incredible friends, and had some great coaches. I'm honored to have Len Bouquet here tonight, who was my coach for the majority of my youth hockey. Mr. Bouquet, thank you for teaching us about the game and showing us how to become young men, but most importantly, for keeping it fun. Because of you, we always had a blast going to the rink. From Cranbrook, I went on to Kamloops to play my junior hockey for the Blazers. I would like to thank Ken Hitchcock and Bob Brown for giving me the opportunity to be part of such a great team. I learned a lot from the coaches I had there, Hitch, Tom Rennie, Don Hay, and Ed Dempsey. Tom, I think you're here tonight. Thank you for guidance during an important part of my development as a hockey player and for leading us to the Memorial Cup in 1992. I would also like to thank 2 special people, my billets in Kamloops, Roger and Sheila Paulson, for opening their home and treating me like family. In 1991, a dream came true when Lou Lamoriello drafted me to the New Jersey Devils. Lou, thank you for your dedication to building a first-class organization and for your commitment to winning. As a player, you gave us the most important thing any of us could want, the opportunity to compete for the Stanley Cup, and under your leadership, we were able to do it 3 times. Marie, I believe you're here as well. Thank you for all you've done during my time in New Jersey. You definitely made it a lot easier moving away from home and the other side of the country. 2 other special people, John and Lucille Conti. Thank you for making New Jersey feel like home and your continued friendship. In New Jersey, I played and learned from many great coaches, Tom McVie, Herb Brooks, Robbie Fatorik, and Jacques Laperriere. In 1994, Jacques Lemaire came to New Jersey and led us to the Stanley Cup final and championship in 1995. Jacques, thank you for challenging me as a player and teaching me the importance of playing both ends of the rink. You made me a better player. I'm fortunate to have learned the game from one of the best defensemen and best people in the game of hockey, Larry Robinson. I'd like to thank him for all he taught me and for leading our team to the 2000 Stanley Cup. I was fortunate enough to play for Pat Burns, and he led us to the 3rd Stanley Cup in 2003. He demanded the most at every one of us every night, and he got us to play our best in the most important time of year. It was a special moment getting to see him realize his dream of winning the Stanley Cup. Competing alongside your teammates and all the moments you share together are what make hockey such a special game. In New Jersey, I was able to play with a lot of them, who I would like to thank. I'm fortunate to have a few of them here tonight: Scott Stevens, Ken Danico, Colin White, Jay Pandolfo, and Joe Nieuwendyk. Scotty, I want to thank you for taking me under your wing and showing me how to be a pro. I couldn't have asked for a better situation for a rookie defenseman to learn from one of the best. Ken Danico and Colin White, thank you guys for being my partners over the years. You guys were the ultimate team players. You did whatever it took to help our team win. I had a blast playing with you guys. It was always entertaining. And thank you very much. I knew you always had my back as well. Jay Pandolfo, Joe Nieuwendyk, thank you guys for being here tonight as well. I had a lot of fun being your teammates and appreciate the commitment you guys made to the team. I would also like to thank Marty Brodeur for making me a better defenseman. He bailed me out more than I can count, so he made me look a lot better than I was, I'm sure. There are a few other people to thank: Bob Nicholson and Hockey Canada for giving me the great honor of representing my country, Kevin Epp, Jarrett Bouquet, and Don Meehan for your advice during my career. In 2005, I got the opportunity to play in Anaheim. One of the best memories of my career was being able to compete alongside my brother Rob. We started hockey together and were teammates every second year growing up. As tough as it was shaking hands after the 2003 Stanley Cup final, it made passing you the cup in 2007 more memorable. You were an important part of that team, and I couldn't have been prouder to call you my brother. Congratulations on a great career. I would like to thank the owners, Henry and Susan Samueli, as well as Michael Schulman and Tim Ryan for your commitment to the Ducks. I'd like to thank Brian Burke and Bob Murray. I think they are here tonight. Thank you guys for building our championship team in 2007 and giving me a chance to play alongside my brother in the NHL. Randy Carlisle and Dave Farish, thank you guys, along with Newell Brown, for leading us to that championship. I want to thank all my teammates and trainers I had in Anaheim, and especially my D partner, Francois Beauchemin. I enjoyed my time there and appreciated the commitment to winning. To my four boys, Logan, Jackson, Josh, and Luke, I could not be prouder of each of you. I enjoy watching you guys grow up and being able to share many special moments together. There was nothing better than getting a big hug from you guys after a tough game or a long road trip. To my beautiful wife, Lisa, your love and unwavering support was always there when I needed it. It meant a lot to me knowing you were always watching. You never once complained of everything that fell on your shoulders with my busy schedule, and on top of all that, you have done a great job with the boys. I love you and look forward to sharing the rest of our lives together. Thank you. I am tremendously privileged to have had the career that I did. I will always cherish the experiences I shared with my teammates in victory and in defeat, and I am very honored to be inducted into the Hall tonight. So thank you very much.